Hi, here Buddha09. I'm just doing a quick video now because I didn't find on YouTube nothing, or on the internet I didn't find on the threads nothing how to properly, in the proper way, to use the feather position on the turboprops. It works for all the turboprops that I tested with the default game and Microsoft Flight Simulator 2. This is using the honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant. I'm using it, but I think you can do it with the other throttle quadrants that have a button, has a detent for the reverse, or in this case for the feather position. In the game, by default, was selected. Let me try to show you here with one hand. Going to the options over there. Try to show you. In the options, by default, what is selected in the propeller, it's the toggle feather switch 1 and 2, but these are not the ones that you need to use to put the throttle quadrant working properly as it should. So I did a new preset, and in this preset these are the settings that I use. So I cleared both of them, and I used the same button, the button that is over here with the joystick. Let me just select it, so as you can see that it's selected. Look, see, I use the same button for 3 different purposes. First, the one that you need to put is to hold propeller reverse thrust. You want the propeller reverse thrust to be held when you press the button. Then, when you press the button, you want you are holding the propeller reverse thrust. You want the propeller pitch to increase, so it goes to the feather position. When you are holding the reverse thrust, you want the propeller pitch to increase, so it will go to the feather position. Then, when you release the button, this one, the decrease propeller pitch, it's on release. Both of the other ones, this do, the hold propeller and the increase propeller, are on press. When you select it, let me show you here, are on press, see? When you come here to the decrease, it's on release, because when you release the button, when you come out of the button here, you want the lever on the game to be here. If you don't put it, the lever will go upwards towards the front, because you selected increase propeller when you put it on reverse thrust. Because when you activate the hold reverse button, the lever thinks that is on the back hand, and to put the reverse thrust you need to put it forward. So that's why it works this way. It's a little bit complicated, but don't worry about it. Just do it as I say, and you can see that will work. I've done it for the first one, and I've done it for the second one. You can do it for both of ones. Take care, because some of the times the game will not register one of the buttons, but you keep trying it. Go out of the game, go in, like go out, like try to go to I'm in the simulator now. Try to go to the main menu and try if it's not registering, like when you are trying to scan, instead of using the scan property, just select the button. I found it that was easier to validate the proposal. It happened to me sometimes trying to assign three different movements to the same button. Sometimes the game glitches a little bit, but if you are persistent, you can make it work. Now let's finish talking, and let me show you. I will go back. I will not save, because I don't want to change anything from my settings. As you see, we are in the working airplane on the runway. The levers are selected as intended, all of them work fine. I'm trying to do this with one hand. The throttle is not fixed to the table. This is not his proper position, so trying to do with one hand is difficult as I'm filming. As all the levers are working fine, the mixture, the reverse thrust here, it's working fine too. See, it takes some time, it has a little bit of lag, but it works fine. Yeah, now let me show you the purpose of the video. As you see, they are working fine. Now let's, the important part, take it to feather, and see, takes some time, but it comes to feather. Now we want to release it. It goes to the same place, goes up, down, feather, up, down, feather. Now the other one, down to feather, neutral, up. See, both of them I got now. Feather, it's moving. This. So this is how to make it work. One more time I will show you the, sorry about this being on the cell phone on in this position, but it's the easier one to show you. And the purpose of the video is not to be pretty, but to be useful. So here, power management, one more time, propeller. Here are the axes that I use, and here are the buttons assigned. Pause the video if you want to. Remember, the decrease propeller 1 pitch and the decrease propeller 2 pitch are selected on release, and the other ones are selected on press. So see you. I will do another video showing how to use the commercial levers to use the reverse thrust on the 787, 747, and to be properly in the proper way to get used with a Boeing aircraft. I see some videos on the internet, they don't show the proper way, like you use the reverse thrust and you put it on front. You need to advance the levers to make it work. No, you can do it work as it is intended, and I will do a video to show you that too, because I found many videos and many people on the internet doing not, it works but not doing it in the proper way. And as I showed now with the feather position, I will do another video with that. So if you want, just put a like and subscribe for the next video.